warrant has been issued for South Florida rapper Kodak Black. Officials say Bill Capri, better known as Kodak Black, violated the conditions of his pretrial release. This mugshot is from his initial arrest last year when troopers pulled him over for driving with an expired driver's license and tags and found drugs on him.
Hey, look, come here. I'm not gonna arrest you on all right? This is just for the time being. Come on, fish away. All right.
Today it was announced, according to Broward County, the Kodak Black felony trafficking and possession trial is set for late 2025. The rapper is being taken to trial instead of being sentenced to a rehab program, as Kodak Black didn't take news of this very well. Caught me on TikTok Live looking absolutely terrible.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that. All right, DP, thank you for the... Yeah, you was... All right, next, I want to play some Drew Hill. I got Camper. I got Anita Baker, all on the way. My name is Jimmy Rodriguez. I'm in for Shelby Russian today. Hot 105.
This is when it would start to be announced. Chatter inside the courtroom between prosecutors and law officials make it sound like Kodak isn't being given another chance. It's time to face a sentence, but for how long? As the body cam footage of Kodak's arrest would go viral online.
Hey, look, come here. I'm not gonna arrest you on all right? This is just for the time being. Come on, fish away. All right. You know your license is no good. But I'm not too worried about that. That's a ticket, right? That's a ticket.
Why it is so serious this time around is that Kodak Black was already arrested on this exact charge 2 years ago in a separate case. This makes him known as a repeat offender. Now, on February 28th, 2023, it was announced Kodak Black admits to being on drank, but denies on being on other items after pleading not guilty on possession and firearm charges.
I was on the and I was sleep in front of my family house, bro. That's it. I was on that drink, sleep in front of my people's house. But that ain't illegal. And that ain't illegal. So all that shit is just the process. The process that it had to be in any other mud shot. The process that even though like bogus is plastered all over the internet. Then on top of that, it's like, bro, like, I'm Haitian, and then it's just like my error, bro, like, nah, like, man, you better off.
As shortly after the IG Live, the feds would raid Kodak's Florida home, arresting the rapper and confiscating many items found within the home.
This is an old one when they raped the live.
Surprisingly, while admitting it on IG Live, his lawyer was able to secure a deal to have Kodak sent to a rehab rather than sitting in jail for 2+ years, being a massive win for Kodak.
Kodak, whose real name is Bill Capri, faced a judge Tuesday in Orange after turning himself in.
Oh yeah, this is the time when because he got the short hair. Yeah, he was on live when they ran in the house.
Following an arrest warrant issued for violation of his pretrial release. Authorities said he tested positive during a random test earlier this month.
What is just unjust and not right about this situation?
Black, addressing the judge after the pretrial release technician testified he may have mixed up the samples between Black and another patient.
There's no way you tested positive. We can resolve that by way of a hair sample, and that'll clear you.
Judge Barbara Duffy then asking for a hair sample today to clear up the alleged mix-up, which Black refused, rather choosing to check into the Legacy Rehabilitation Facility for 30 days as part of his pretrial release.
However, committing the exact same crime, but this time in 2025, while becoming a repeat offender, Kodak will be going to prison. But to understand how long his prison sentence will be, it's important to know when Kodak was sent home from rehab on his first case of trafficking and possession, it paused his music career for roughly a year. He had no new music, there was no IG Lives, his career stalled for 2 years, and many forgot about Kodak Black. While in rehab, he turned his entire life around. He wrote new music daily, he was working out, and he became a much better person, which is why when he was released from rehab, in 1 week, he would release his hit song titled Walk. This gathered 33 million views, climbing him right back to the top of the charts. But the success would get back to Kodak's head, as it was this moment
Somebody need to talk to him and see what is he going through in his life that's making him go down that road. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you gotta attack it at the root of the problem. What is making you jump off that cliff like that? You know what I'm saying? What you going through? It's gotta be something that he's holding to himself and he ain't talking to nobody about it that's making him be in that situation. And go, you know what I'm saying?
Where Kai Cenat would invite Kodak Black to come on live stream.
Somebody gonna go get their high like the clouds. You know what I'm saying?
But he would take an extracurricular item before arriving at his home, which resulted in Kodak having extreme sweats, swatting at things that aren't even there, and shouting random things.
You can't always say it, but at times when it feels good, that's when you say it sometimes. Yeah. I thought your name was Bubba. Hey, oh.
As the true Kodak Black fans were extremely upset, wondering why their favorite rapper, after being in rehab for 2 years, would already go back to using. So the morning after the live stream, Kodak would have to hop on IG Live, trying to explain the situation to calm everyone down.
It's so crazy because you know when he using, because he look regular. When he look regular, he regular. When he using, he look tweaked out.
Say y'all people
like a geeker, like a tweaker.
be on that. Y'all be on all type. Y'all be on shit, all type of stupid. But I take you one, and y'all be so hurt. Y'all wanna like it anyway.
You can't say people be on that and this and that, man. Cause you know, your fans and people, you know, just cause they say stuff, you can't act like that and all day people be on this and they on that. Stop it. Stop it. Cause if you didn't want them to be on that, you won't be showing yourself on the internet like that, man. You gotta take responsibility, Kodak. It ain't nobody's fault but yours. And whatever you holding in, it ain't nobody's fault but yours because you holding it in. You holding on to it. Go talk to somebody.
Yeah. Everybody else who be coming like on that timing, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into life some kind of way and trying to like look any type of relationship. Yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh, look, bro, try to like, and then you don't think.
With millions disappointed that he broke his sobriety, making him look terrible on live stream, the strung out moments would only get worse from here. Kodak took motivation from Kai Cenat. He created his own live stream, and it didn't last long until he was seen jumping on his kitchen counters, not even speaking English.
Bitch got the sentence. What you want a Mac? Got some sentence. Got the sentence. You been to the boy. Got some sentence. Boy, want to pay you on your tax. That's the on Mac.
See, you do stuff like this. For some reason, tell me. This the stuff he do for attention. Cause I don't feel like he high right here. I feel like he just doing this for attention. He ain't high right here. I ain't going for that. I ain't going for that. I am not going for that. Kodak Black is not high right here. Straight up. I ain't going for it. This ain't how he act when he high. This is how he act because he goofy. He just a goofy kid, grown kid. He just goofy like that.
Mac, yeah, bed rest is a long nap because she took it out of it and you can't do it back. You can't help.
As this was only the beginning of the downward spiral of Kodak Black, as he would be seen hopping on IG Live, literally saying he's waiting to pass away.
Everybody getting while we waiting on other people too, right? Other people, they don't know how to let time do its thing. Everybody like let time do it. Bro, time is the best. What you call it? Whether it's gonna heal or whatever, it's gonna let let time do it. You gotta be patient. Love is patient. Love is kind. You know, like I'm saying, it makes absolutely zero sense, no sense at all. To try to approach the situation with any type of aggression. The whole world on, everybody on, your man on, your bitch on.
He right.
Nobody getting.
And he right. He's so fucking right. Your mammy on drugs, your daddy on drugs, your pappy on drugs, your granny on drugs. The whole world on drugs. He's not. He haven't told a lie. He haven't told a lie. But Kodak, you're on the internet showing people. Go do that shit behind closed doors, boss. Quit being on camera. Quit being on the internet. When you do your thing, fall back. Go in a hotel somewhere. Don't get on live. When you come down from doing your thing, get on live. Quit putting it on the internet and then getting mad at everybody. Stop it.
We waiting. Why we just down here waiting on when we're gonna.
As the most upsetting part of it is that he actually read this from a viral tweet. It reads, "Every time I see Kodak Black, I get so sad. That man has like 4 baby moms and not one of you greedy women care about him for real, because why are y'all not helping him? You're probably sitting around waiting for him to pass away," which then resulted in Kodak Black hopping on IG Live once again and crying that he has never experienced true love.
I know girl treated you right. Never, bro. I never had a bit of love. I never experienced love before. I never experienced it. I never experienced it, bro. I never experienced it, bro.
Stuff like that. It's like it seems like he's saying that jokingly, but he's for real. Like, I feel like that's part of his problem. He need a real, he need a real one, a real girl. He needs to find a real one that genuinely rock with him and love him like that. I feel like love is the strongest energy. So I feel like, yeah, that'll do it for him. I feel like the woman, the right one.
I never did, bro. I never did, bro. I never experienced love, bro. I never did, bro. I never had it. I never had it, bro.
See how he plays? See how he joking, but he's serious. He's serious. He's serious.
I never had it, bro. I never had it.
This would only result in even more viral tweets reading, "Every day I see a new video of Kodak strung out, not even acting like a human. Is somebody gonna help him?" Or even, "Is anyone else afraid if Kodak doesn't get help, we're gonna lose him? Things are very bad." Which is then when we hit the lowest moment. Kodak Black was seen eating chicken in the middle of the road, looking like a zombie.
The wrong thing. Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Take a seat next to him, brother.
Hold on, please. I want to be funny, bro. I want to join that, bro. I want to be down here.
As this would be the final straw for rappers in the industry, they would begin reaching out to Kodak. First, Kanye West, who would speak out trying to save Kodak and asking for other rappers to come alongside him.
Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm going to flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said rappers and all that, but right now I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like we can't. I know y'all think I'm crashing out. Y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself. And look, man, please don't. I know I said a lot, and just let me go down there and go help this man out.
As further into the Kanye West video, he would begin to mention that everything that he's doing online right now will be packaged up and used against him in his upcoming trial, showing the judge this man literally cannot be allowed to be out in the free world. He either needs to go to rehab or prison so then he can get his life together. But it's what happened later on in that night that confirmed Kodak needs someone. Kodak was seen pacing around his own room claiming he's Drake's favorite rapper. Now, he definitely could be. However, this is more of a confirmation that he is hanging out with the wrong crowd. He's clearly strung out and he needs help. But his own friend would rather sit in the corner filming him thinking it was funny.
I'm Drake's favorite rapper.
Who?
I'm his favorite rapper.
You Drake favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I feel like he need to see you around the wrong people too. Kodak Black, when you get on your binges and you do your thing, don't be around them people, man. That's gonna pull out their camera and record you and stuff. That's, you know, it's crazy, man.
He always say that. Even his people always say that. They always say that. Even when he, you know what I mean? Even when he ain't around, so shit like, oh, no, it's for real.
This would then be the final straw as it would get the attention of a rapper named Boonk. He would reach out trying to help Kodak, even explaining he needs new friends.
But right now, man, we worried about you. You don't look too healthy. In front of outside looking in, it's obvious that you're and I don't believe for 1 second you just doing for your own enjoyment. Nah,
no.
You trying to find something to fill up that void that's within your chest.
Exactly.
See, I feel where you at right now.
On real. That's what I'm telling you. I told this why I said like I'm telling you the boy could be like a woman. He ain't found no real love. Because you gotta think about it. Think about this is Kodak Black. He got money, he got damn near everything he want. You know what I'm saying? But he don't got that. And he keep on joking about a woman. I never know how I feel true love. I never know, joking and stuff. That's what it is.
But by the grace of God, I'm clean. Them strongholds have been pulled down. Them chains are broken. So I'm qualified to talk about this. You got to make a decision, bro. You got too many people looking up to you. And from one father to another, got to set the right example for your son. This coming from somebody who genuinely cares. So if you come across this video, you want to sit at the table, break bread, man, holla at me.
However, just 1 week later, things got even worse again. A fan would try interacting with Kodak at a local football game, telling Kodak that he loves it when he's sober. This led to Kodak getting very angry, pulling out his cell phone, hopping on IG Live, and responding very aggressively.
Say, I love when Kodak's sober. Change sober. I love sober.
That nigga's going for two.
I know it's sober. For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this.
But he ain't sober right there though. He's not sober right there. I could tell he's not sober right there. He just ain't overdid it. You know what I'm saying? That day. It ain't been a 3 days up. You know what I'm saying? He's not sober right there. But at the same time, look how he act. Like, it's fun to do it, but he hurt inside.
Cash. So what?
Look, talking about look at all the money don't do it. And that's what people think. Everybody think that money is going to solve their problems. And they don't. They get it and they don't. And they end up like that. I saw, like, I knew Kodak was a star when I first saw him before he blew up. When he was a kid, I was like, this little kid gonna be a star. He gonna blow up. My first song I heard in the club, popping on them jiggers on YouTube. He wasn't even big. He wasn't even blue. He didn't blow up yet. It's like he gonna be a star. That's a little dog, a star right there. And he blew up.
What? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. So what? Too young. Over. Yeah.
He would then show up to the Baltimore Ravens game, once again looking completely out of it. A tweet read, "NFL fans are worried for rapper Kodak Black's health as he appeared off, while showing love to star quarterback Lamar Jackson in the Ravens."
Hey, Kodak, what you got to say about the Ravens, big G? I love the Ravens. Hello. Hey, what about that boy LJ, man? What you got to tell the flock about that boy LJ, man? Yeah! Hello. Yeah! Hey, that boy Yak in the city. Yeah, Yak in the city. I live out here. Hello. Baltimore, let them know.
With it being sports related, Wallow and Gilly would end up seeing this, where it was then announced Wallow and Gilly give life advice to Kodak Black.
He said he live out there. He must got a crib out there. He funny.
Saying, "Don't ever doubt yourself. You got them babies counting on you," referring to his children.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You got them babies counting on you. There's going to be times where you're going to doubt yourself. You're going to be in pain, but them babies counting on you. You got to be here. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get around you and they see your success and they say, "Oh man, a lot of people need you," and they yes man you. I ain't here to yes man you. You know me. Every time we connect, you know I got love for you. Not because I need you. I got love for you because you're a young cat and I was young. Gil was young. Live. And I'm telling you that because you see that love that lady get. You see how you light up when I talk about your babies. Live. These people want to laugh. They want to joke. They want to criticize. They don't know your pain. I don't know your pain. But I know one thing, them babies counting on you.
Trying to reason with Kodak on his recent struggles, as his life is a lot bigger than just him. According to Google, Kodak has 5 children, while also being the main breadwinner of his own personal family. His mother relies on him, and his recent actions could affect that. But did you know what he did the following day? He was invited to the White House. He then became the first ever rapper to tweak while at the White House.
So like, imagine a world if all of us was just one color. If all of us was just blue or green. Oh, if everybody was smart, you gotta have some dumb people. Oh, what if everybody was rich? Who's gonna take the trash out?
This would end up going mainstream viral. Kodak would be reached out by family, his record label, everyone you can imagine, which is why he would then want to apologize to everyone and state that he wants to use his influence for change.
I'm honestly, I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to the people who I heard it. I'm sorry if you don't understand me. I'm sorry if you.
If you want people to understand you, because you can't be, ain't no reason to be sorry unless you explain to them what you're going through so they can understand you.
You just don't like me. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry, and I'm sorry to everybody that I wronged. And I'm so sorry to all the times I made my mom cry, and I'm sorry to all the girls whose heart I broke. I'm sorry to Young Miami. You know what I'm saying? For kind of disrespecting her and stuff like that. She accepted my apology.
She did? To even then, later on that night, finally responding to Kanye West. He would say, quote, "Kanye's a real one. You want to know?"
Oh, he disrespect Young Miami? I didn't know that. I'm gonna go check that out.
Why? Kanye's the only guy who still likes Diddy. I'm pretty sure the feds are going to seize all that boy's accounts. Kanye just did some real stuff, and you know what? I'm going to do a collab with you so we can get some money.
Yeah. Kanye a real one. You know why you a real one? Cause I'm some whole kind of Kanye the only tell Diddy, cause he know he ain't a lot of the other look at me. I'm clean, yeah. And why Kanye
The most concerning part is everything I just shared will be packaged up and used against Kodak in his upcoming trial. If you were a judge seeing that, what would you do? Sentence Kodak to prison or to rehab? Comment down.
He definitely need rehab. Quit playing, man. He need help. Y'all gonna send him to prison. He ain't hurt nobody. He did plenty of things for his community, paid people rent, feed people. He did a lot. He do a lot. A lot of people count on him, and he ain't hurt nobody. He just, on the drugs. He need help. So y'all, they know ain't no reason to put this man in jail. He ain't hurt nobody. There's people out here that y'all really need to go put in jail and fine. Stop playing. Get this man some help. Get him some help. Help him out. Leave y'all thoughts in the comments. Do they need to lock Kodak up, or do they need to get him help? I'm out. Have faith. Yeah.